I am totally into purple leopard print right now. Look, rocking it, babe. I'm turning into like a gothic Becky Lynch. Like fur, black fur and leopard print. I don't know what is going on with me just now. Maybe I'm having like a midlife crisis or something. Maybe. Oh my god! I joined a dating thing. Oh, it's so. Wow. Does a lot for a girl's self-esteem, but it's like every 5 minutes if I check my inbox I've got at least kind of 10 messages every 10 minutes, and some of them are actually, they're kind of nice guys and they're like, hi, I really like your profile, I like your picture, I'd like to talk to you. They're kind of really nice. And then there's all these other guys who are like, hey, would you like to be mean to me, I'll pay you money for it. And I'm like, excuse me. There's also people who, they don't even say hi, they don't even like ask you anything about yourself, and I've made my profile as kind of limited as possible. So it doesn't have like that much information on it, and they just like come right out and they're like, hi, me and you, drinks tonight, question mark. It's like, yeah, what a way to woo a lady. And then it has on it that I'm only interested in like friendships, relationships, long-term relationships kind of thing. Because it has options on whether you're just looking for a hookup and things like that as well. Which is fair enough. If you want to go get fucked in somebody's car, you go do that. I'm cool with that if you want to do it. But it's not my thing. So I'm getting like 19-year-olds like sending me messages that just say sex. It doesn't even have a question mark. Is this a proposition? Are you offering me it? Or are you requesting it? Because neither is going to happen. Are you asking me my gender? I don't know. There's just like sex. Okay? What was some of the other ones that I got? One guy just started talking to me, and then all of a sudden he got very kind of aggressive. These people are kind of like, I need you and I need you now and I need to get married tomorrow. Let's buy a house together. You know what I mean? They're just very intense. I don't know. I'm like really, like we've talked about this before, I'm so crap with all this all dating kind of thing. I'm like a serial monogamist. I kind of go from relationship to relationship to relationship, and now like being single and like doing this kind of dating thing is totally fucking with my head, because I've only ever kind of went out with my friends, because I've been friends with somebody and then I've like really liked them and then it's progressed from there. But this kind of meeting somebody new, getting to know them, oh my god, I'm too old for this shit, like. And then there's all these guys, I mean, like, that's my daughter in the background. I like people younger than me usually, but there's a sort of cut-off limit, because I'm not going to date like a 15-year-old. But I'm 30 and there's like people who are like 52 and stuff, like trying to chat me up. I'm like, dude, you're like my mum's age. I'm fine with talking to them, I don't have a problem. I have friends who are in their 60s and older, I really don't mind. But there's not going to be any kind of relationship going on with somebody who is my mother's age. I'm not cool with that. If somebody else is cool with that, like I said, each their own. But I have a bit of a problem with that. Kitty kind of said to me the other day there, so what is your like cut-off ages? And I really actually haven't thought about it that much, because I never actually feel like I'm getting any older. I mean, I'm still 18, and apparently I look a lot younger than 30 as well, because I get ID'd everywhere I go. So I don't know. I don't think I would date anybody who was 18. No, I wouldn't date anybody who's 18 or 19. The last guy that I kind of had a bit of a, I didn't have anything going on with him, a bit of a kissing every now and then. He was 22. No, he was 23. I've chatted to a couple of guys who are 22. I think maybe 22 and above. Is that icky? Because I'm 30, so maybe like 22 to 35. I don't know, but 35 is even pushing it then, because I don't think that I'm very mature or grown up or anything like that. And I kind of seem to notice that a lot of like 35-year-old guys, I mean, some of them are not, because I have friends who are like 37 and stuff and they still act like they're 10. But a lot of kind of 35-year-old guys are like, hey, I'm married, I've been married, I'm divorced, my kids are over 18, I have a mortgage to pay, a really good job to deal with everything, I probably won't see you very often, and I have 2 cars in the garage. And I'm like, I live with my mum, and I go out and get rat-arsed with my friends. So, yeah. But good thing is, right, you know how you do all these profile-y things and you fill in like all these billion and one questions for like your relationship compatibility and these things for like I don't know, it's like a psychological analysis or something based on some fucking questions. Yeah, you do these, and I read mine back. I'm a fucking catch, by the way. Other than the fact that I'm currently living at my mother's house, I'm a goddamn catch. So I'm quite, yay! I'm a wee bit hyper. Have you noticed? I have chai tea again. Chai tea! Yeah. My shoes arrived, but I'm not allowed them because my mummy's keeping them until Santa comes, because they're my Christmas present from my mum. And some of my coat arrived because my coat is in like parts. It's like a capelet thing. Remember we discussed this? It was like a cat capelet, Lolita thing. Yeah. Well, the capelet thing arrived. We might do more filming later. And I have all my daughter's bedroom furniture to build as well. Fantastic. Look at the bags under there. The skin's getting slightly better, except for what is that? Anyway, yeah, I have a couple of people that I'm kind of talking to right now, but I don't really know what do you do? What do you do? Do you just like talk and then just like, you know, maybe we should go out for a drink sometime? I don't know. What do you do with it? I don't know how to do this thing. This dating type thing. You know how I like told you that I had sent like Ali a message, and it was just kind of like, yeah, heard that the band's doing really well, really proud of you, wish you all the best sort of thing. And I actually even said in it that I wasn't looking for an answer or anything or a reply, because I really honestly don't think that me being in his life or him being in my life in any capacity at all would be advantageous for either of us. So it was just like a, hi, glad you're doing well, really proud of you sort of thing. But I went onto my emails the other day there, and I noticed that I have an email from him, and I was like, oh, okay, right. So right now I haven't opened it because I don't know, I don't think that it's going to be like any kind of benefit to me at all to know what's in it anyway. There's in my head I think that there's only like maybe one way that things are going to go in this email. It's probably going to be something like yeah, thanks for the thing, but it doesn't really mean anything because you're not in my life and you don't really mean anything to me. Or it could be that was really nice of you to say so, life's really good, blah blah blah. It could be one that would just absolutely rip me into absolutely shreds, where he'd probably just be like, yeah, I don't know why you even got in touch with me, and he'll probably like analyse the wording of everything and be like, yeah, because you said this must have meant that kind of thing. But it honestly, the whole email just honestly was like, yeah, I am really proud of you, that's all it was meant to be. It's not meant to be anything other than that. So, I mean, if he ever comes across this channel, that's all it is. I haven't read the email. It would absolutely crush me if I opened it and it was kind of like, yeah, my life is fantastic, I'm glad you're not in it, and I'm getting married. You know what I mean? Because I just really wouldn't be able to deal with that. Because I'm still very much in love with him. But yeah, anyway, we move swiftly on from that. I don't want to be in his life. I don't want to be his friend. I don't think I actually could be his friend now. I don't know, maybe I could in time, but I really do hold him in high regard. I always will hold him in high regard, and I am very proud of him. But I just wanted to say, yeah, that it was really good and stuff. Be right back because my daughter wants something. Right, okay, yeah. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, I don't want to like worm my way back into his life. I don't want to even try to like be anything, you know what I mean, at all. I'm trying to move on with my life, and he's moving on with his, and I'm preoccupied with my fringe. Yay! Yeah, but anyway, we'll just ignore it. Yeah, but I don't want anything from him or anything like that. I just wanted to say, yeah, I'm really proud. Other than that, I don't think I'm going to open this email for a while. Because I think that it doesn't matter what's in it, it's not going to be good for me at all. I mean, even if it was against everything, not a chance in fucking hell, ever, if it was him saying, I was really wrong, and I really miss you, and I really want to get back with you, that's not going to help me either, so, because it's not going to happen. I do love him to bits, but I think that even if he had lost every sense of himself and had decided, yeah, I really miss you and I really want you back, it would never happen. I don't think I could put myself through that again. So yeah, I'm moving on and getting on with my life. It's hard. It really is hard. It's always been hard. Because I don't think I've ever loved anybody as much as I loved Ali. Still do love Ali, but yeah. Oh, on with it. Oh, I have awesome friends, and I don't lack male attention. I don't know, maybe I'm just really picky. And I have my amazing daughter who just doesn't listen to me and is making a hell of a noise. And yeah, life's pretty good. I mean, I could do with some more money and I could do with my own place, but other than that, life's pretty good, and there's a lot of business stuff that's picking up in that as well, so I can't really complain. It's not like my world has fallen apart or anything like that, so yeah. But I think I'm just going to leave that email just now. On my Gmail, you know how like it tells you the name of the person if they're like registered on your Gmail and stuff, so it come up with his name, and then it had like the title of the email, and then it's got like the one line from the start of the email, and it was just sorry for late reply, had to have time to formulate. So I'm like, what could you possibly need time to say? You could have just put yeah, thanks, or just not answered at all, because I put in the email I didn't need an answer. I'm all cool, I don't need an answer. It kind of is bothering me now, because I'm kind of like, what's in the email? You know what I mean? But I'm not going to touch it, because like I said, it's not going to be good for me anyway at all. Yeah, I'll just leave it alone. What else to tell you? I'm trying to do like a wee update thing just because I've got time. Well, I should actually be building furniture right now, but I'm like, nah, can't be bothered. We've all been like really ill. I mean, I've still got that kind of thing going on with my throat, which has been weeks and weeks, and my daughter had the sickness and diarrhea bug, and then everybody else caught it, and we had like a type of flu type bug thing in here as well, so we've all just been dying. And Erin had her Christmas party yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, with sun, and then I had some plasticine that was in that present.
Ah, you got plasticine in a present. She got a present from Santa. And plasticine and stuff. Currently making a mess with it in the living room.
And Mum, I didn't get a dolly.
You didn't get a dolly, but the dollies that the other girls got, not all the other girls got the dollies. There's only some girls, and you've already got the dollies that they got. You know the one that you got and it came with the wings? You've already got that dolly, so you didn't need it, did you? It was a good job you didn't get a dolly.
I'm holding up the cable for you.
It's alright, I'm not needing the cable up, darling. Just put it down. She's holding my cable. I'm looking forward to going back to London. Can't wait. Going to be seeing my friend Gav, who teaches in Japan. I haven't seen him in ages. He's coming back. Or is he already back? I think he's already back. Yeah, he's back for Christmas and stuff anyway. So I've cancelled everything over the Christmas holidays. I've just told everybody I'm not doing anything, I'm not going out. So I've cancelled everything. Except I am going out on Christmas Eve to see Gav. So excited! I miss you. Miss your face. I miss going to Sainsbury's and seeing Gav. But yeah, that would be cool, and I'll see a lot of people on Christmas Eve, and then I'm seeing my friend Rachel after Christmas. She's having a night out before she goes back to Paris, because she went on a holiday to Paris with her best friend Steph, fell in love with the place and decided, fuck this, I'm living in Paris. Packed up their shit and buggered off. I'm going to my friend Julie's at New Year. Julie, who lives across the street. What else have I got on? Yeah, I have more photo shoots in January. Yeah, little ugly me. Yeah, more photo shoots in January, and I have work in January, and visits in January. Yay! I have to go and see my friend Shaz. I keep telling Shazzy I'm going to go and see her, and I promised that I would go and see her before Christmas, but there's just been nightmare after nightmare after nightmare just now, and it's 4 days until Christmas, so it's not looking likely, so I better phone her and just apologise and grovel. And I've got some things to make for some people, and I'm going to be making spirit toads soon. I'm quite excited about that. Yeah, I think that's about it just now. So if I can ever get back online, I'm going to go check my dating site thing. Creepy. And I'm going to go build Erin's furniture. So I shall see you guys later, and I shall do my changing self new world thing when I get time as well. Okay, bye bye.